Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We're still previewing the update. I'm going to stop doing that. I had to build a hut because the mistake I made was in assuming that I had finished building the Rover, but I hadn't. So we need to take it home and finish building it. And hopefully I have all the stuff that I need for that. Probably I do. It might just take a minute to figure it out, but I didn't want to leave here and go home and fix it and then just be like, whatever, you know. Do we have all of those? We did do the mining speed. We did the light. We did all of this basic stuff, but I wanted to be able to make water and oxygen if I needed to. But we're going to leave. Right now we're at 58. I mean, if you just hold your breath for a second, it's going to be 59. There it is, 59 MTI. It's just, it's, pardon the pun, it's skyrocketing. All right, let's go fix our Rover. And remember, don't leave anything in that chest, in the one that you land in, because that's going to be a problem. All right, let's go back. Oh my God. It's been hours and the doctor and everything, and my foot still doesn't look like it's broken, but it so feels like it's broken. All right, there we go. All right, let's see where it lands. Right there. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's kind of cool. All right. Now, we need that. Get stuck on that all the time. And we need the... oops, wrong button. We need the Rover. Does it have the... Yep. Are you going to fall down? No? Okay, fine. Okay, we don't have any of these things done. Let's see, we need to expand that first. Is that right? I think so. I think we need all of these. And the one that I noticed it from was this one right here. So first we need to expand the equipment. So we'll need that. Now I wish I had made 2 pinning chips. Alloy silicon and iridium. Silicon, alloy, and an iridium, which I'm not likely to have here. This is going to be a lot of back and forth for this. I just keep checking that because somehow I feel like that's, you know, going to be a thing. I just want to make sure I get that. Oops. In there. Those are rods. I don't need those right now. Gotta hope there's nothing important in there. I remember seeing that. Was there 4 of them? Titanium, aluminum, mutagen. What was that one? Explosives. I think we can get it from explosives. There we go. I feel like moving the vehicle station over here, but I don't know how long it's going to be before I can recall the vehicle again. Oops. Oh, we need that. It's so funny how this works on that old system. We actually need 2 of those, and then we need obsidian, okay, and super alloy. Okay. I didn't leave any more there. That's okay. And silicon. And super alloy. I just found that one randomly, huh? Sulfur. Pulsar quartz. There it is. Okay, that was kind of a waste of time. I really should just do the second pinning chip so I can do more than one thing at a time. But that's going to take care of this part of it anyway. Oh, obsidian, that's what I forgot. I don't suppose there's any obsidian around here. It's over here. I'll eventually learn this stuff, you know, and then it'll be a lot easier and make more sense. And it would make more sense if I would just move the dang thing. Oh, for... I'm about to break something. Is there one in there? No. God, there's more pulsar quartz. Oh, it's raining. How nice. Oh. Oh, it's really coming down. It's like cats and dogs now. Okay, was there a third one? No, I didn't think so. Okay, there we go. Now we can make all of the upgrades. Oh, I don't enjoy this. We don't need that. I need 2 oxygen capsules. I'm not likely to have oxygen over here, because none of this existed when we still needed that. I don't even know if I have any oxygen capsules. I'm just going to make them. Where did I find them before? I don't remember. Cobalt. Wait, is it right there? Yeah. That's the most important stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Because I'm not one for driving this thing around. And I think, there it is. When we did Humble, I don't even know why I bothered with all that expansion. I think when we did Humble, it was about the fact that it's so hard to drive the Rover anywhere. Okay, silicone cloth, osmium and cloth. I need 2 of these. And then osmium and 2 more cloth. Okay. Uh, that's not fabric. Well, I figured out where my stuff is. I need one of those, right? This is the place where this stuff is made. Right. Do I need that for something? I think so. Somewhere. Oh, shoot. So there's the super alloy storm over there. Holy Hannah. Look at that nightmare going on. That is your nightmare, people. Oh, I forgot the silicone. Jeez. Well, why wouldn't I? Oh, that kind of sucks. Dang. That's just a nightmare right over there. Okay, I think that's probably enough storage. What is that, 2 boxes? It's actually, that's plenty of storage. It's a ridiculous amount of storage. Okay. Let's see. That is logistics. That's the beacon. We do kind of want that. So, zeolite, osmium, and super alloy. Thankfully, the storm is over with. I think the beacon would be helpful a little bit. Wouldn't titanium, plankton, zeolite, weirdly osmium. This is weird. Super alloy. Okay. Oh, I do still have those. Oh, that's where the keys are. Okay, I think that's the last thing we're gonna do. To the Rover, because I don't need to drive it. There's very few places to drive it. Okay, there we go. Got that all done. Now then, we need to make a rocket. Right, okay. I have some of that already. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're not hungry. Let me just check really quickly. We've got food. Have you guys got food? Where's your food thing? There it is. Yeah, they have food. Okay. All right. I was wondering, I should have checked this to begin with, if this thing is getting loaded up. It is. Okay. So we need a blazar, we need a quasar, and we need a solar. There's another one right there. And then we need the rest of it. Solar is apparently still over there because it's not here. So we'll pick up all that stuff again. because we'll need it again. We can get it there, but... So there's 2 solars, a blazar and a quasar. Okay, there's 2 of those. We have those. We need 2 energies. We need 2 rockets. You need 2 of everything. There we go. I don't know what the obsidian is for, because I can't remember at the moment what it's for. How much room do I have? I have a little bit of room. No, those are beans. They're not that great. Is there beets? If I were the one that was growing food, where would I put the beans? Where would I be growing those? There they are. Oh, for goodness sake. Open sesame. There we go. I just took care of that. Thanks for the reminder, though. Alright, so that's food. So we have oxygen, we have pressure and heat. And now we have food. And I think like pretty much everything else can be grown there. We'll come back here to, I just don't feel like that's enough. We'll come back here to, to go to the moon, I think, because this has the best equipment. Except I'm out of solar quartz. Jeez. There was some solar quartz in some of the boxes. Where is advanced crafting? That's where solar quartz is made. Okay, so I think that can be made downstairs by an auto crafter. Yeah, yes it can. How's that again? Yeah, that's fine. You can make that many of them. That's good. I'm good with that. Okay, we need another rocket. And we need another one of these. And there's a rocket in there? No. Alright. There's a lot of really high level stuff in the boxes that are just on the surface of Humble. Speaking of high level stuff, oh, we need that too. Okay, so we need another magnetar, or we need a magnetar. And another solar quartz. And I think that was silicon. And a silicon. Right? Yep. Alright, let's go. So back to Humble. And we can set up a little bit of stuff. Alright. And we'll go through the checklist for the return rocket. Oh, I forgot the energy fuses. Don't need to go through the return list because it's obviously already there. Do I even have room for it? No. Shoot. Okay. Energy. Fuses. That's what it was. Okay. One, two, three. Well, we'll probably find an energy fuse there. But we've got enough for the return. Oh, that's to build a rocket. I don't know what I was thinking. I missed. Okay. No. 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 Jesus. I don't know what possessed me to move half of my launch equipment to the other side of the map. But whatever it was, I'm just shooting myself in the foot, the broken one, every single time. Okay. There we go. Alright, now, checklist. We don't need to build a platform. We just need to build one of those, and we're good. And we have that thing on us. We can take more stuff. Let's just go. It's weird because I feel like if you can take more stuff, you should, but I didn't think to do it. And so there we are. We've got food, oxygen, pressure, heat, and yeah, that's it. That's all we need. I didn't shove anything in there. Okay. All right, let's put oh, that's what I took for oxygen on my other save. Let's put some food here. Doesn't that snap somewhere? I guess not. There it is. Alright, we're growing food. We're at 178. And there's that. And now you can see what our system-wide global terraformation index is. So we've gotten to that point. We can make this, but we're going to need to be able to make an advanced crafting station first. And we don't need this because we don't have the actual we don't have the ability to make anything other than pulsar quartz and solar quartz. So you need recipes, blueprints for that. This is next up, but it's not until 600. We could make that faster, but let's put this in, and we're going to put that, and that, and that, and those, and those, and that, and that, and those in there. And I don't know what the obsidian is for. I brought some this time too. I'm just putting special stuff in there. Okay. Alright. I'm going to carry this for oxygen and that for an emergency. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of the absolutely stunning stuff. We'll build a roamer bay eventually so that we can call it, so we can fill it up and call it, you know. But we did see a little glimpse of the stunning stuff that was available in these boxes. Let's start over here where our power and everything is. I'm going to put up a power screen here shortly. Okay, so there is one over here. There it is. I think we looked in that. And look at that. There's one aluminum. Let's get this advanced crafting station up there. We just need 3 aluminums. We can leave that stuff in that box. It's fine. It'll keep there. We can also go get the aluminum where it lives. Do I need that? No. No? No, I don't need it. Oh, look at the titanium. Looks different. I never noticed that before. Is that new? Did they change the way the titanium looks? There we go. Really don't need that. I was looking for boxes, and see, the thing is gone. So don't leave your stuff in that thing, in the landing pod. Here we go. Here's another one. Wow. We've got another cartridge and another energy. A couple of those. We'll need that. Don't know what the obsidian is for. Should I just call this episode, I don't know why I picked up the obsidian. This stuff is about as advanced as it can be. I mean, it really and truly is. Yeah, I'll just take all that. I don't actually need the mutagen, but that's okay. I do need some oxygen. There's a cosmic quartz and another empty one of those. Wow, that was weird. I didn't like that at all. And of course all of the crates are here. The green crates are all here. There's one up there somewhere. I don't think I've ever found them all. Like, I just never even picked them all up. I've never found them all. That was actually, the first thing I said was actually the right thing there. You know what? I didn't leave myself any room for aluminum. Gosh darn it. And I need aluminum. I just keep picking up special stuff. Because it's bright and shiny, you know. I don't think all my shiny objects are going to fit in here. Not even close. Oh my god. Can I make another one? Yeah. Can I fit that in there? I can. Okay. Jeez. There's my little roamer. Alright, we were looking for aluminum. And what was the rest of that? Titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Alright. Titanium, silicon. Not silicon. Magnesium. Yeah. Magnesium. That's what I need. There's no aluminum in there. Okay. None of the things that I need. There we go. Now, can I remember where aluminum is on Humble? Oh my gosh. Is it in the entrance to the osmium cave? To the underground. Entrance to the other underground. Is this fallen through yet? Because yeah, it has. Because I didn't get any of the things. It's funny too, because when I did this from Humble and went to Prime, I didn't get any of the treasure out of the lake. So I'm faced with having to go diving, you know, quite a bit. Okay. I don't think that I need any of that. Oh, there isn't a box in this one. Yeah, there's the message. And there is a drone log and a blueprint microchip. But I don't think we need them. What we need is aluminum. That is pulsar quartz, I think. And how long until that's melted? A little while. A couple of episodes. But nothing like the 15 or 20 that it took to get to that point when we start from Humble from scratch, right? Okay, did I miss I think it's around the corner here. I don't remember where aluminum is. I'm just guessing. It doesn't look like we can quite get down there yet. Let's see here. I'm doing it again. There we go. I just needed some air. Don't delete the thing. Can I get down there? Is that a no? Alright, well, what's in the rocket? Where's the... There we go. Not aluminum, but important stuff. Oops, nonetheless. Oh my gosh. It's so dark here. You forget how dark it is. What is that one? Oh, a Celius. Okay, I didn't need that. Hey, Terra tokens. Oh my god. I can't see anything. Is my light on? I think it is. I was just so... When I first saw the boxes, when I started on Prime, and I first saw the boxes, I was just so stunned by the amazing stuff in them, you know. And I can't quite see food and water. Here we go. Oh, I should put up a water thing. We'll just eat one of those. And that. Neat. Oops, I don't need that. Alright, let's go back over to the sulfur area and see if I can find some aluminum in boxes. I think we can go underground. We just have to go the long way. And it's been a wee bit of a while. Eventually, we will absolutely have to add some energy or some multipliers. I already got that one and that one. To keep that terraformation index going. There's aluminum. Okay, now we can do an advanced crafter. And we'll probably have to go out and find... probably have to go out and find the stuff to make it so that we can actually increase our storage and our oxygen, which oxygen goes up to 450. Wow, that's amazing. High quality food. That's pretty cool. Just try to remember where some of these things are. I went in there in our Humble Season 2. I went in there and found the one cosmic quartz that I had missed on the entire map, you know. Can I use that? Oh, that's for food. Plants and vegetables, yeah, that one's for food. We need the production, is it? For the trees? Or oxygen multipliers. Okay. Yeah, I need all these things. No, I don't need all these things, but I'm going to grab a bunch of them. And I think zeolite was one of the things I did need. I will grab that. And we will... There's an energy multiplier. That'll take care of one of our problems. Our soon-to-be low energy if I keep adding machinery. Is there anything in there that I can eat that? And I can drink this. There we go. Alright. Let's get back to the base and build the advanced crafter and our oxygen supply, or I mean, not, sorry, no, our inventory size. What I was thinking. Oh, that's not over here. Okay, fine. There we go. Just don't delete the thing like you do with everything else. That takes up a lot less space than the mobile hut. You know, the 321 hut. Quite a lot less space, and it's super helpful if you remember to put in the oxygen thing. All right, let's see here. Oh, I just need that. I didn't pick one of those up, did I? I looked right at it and I thought, I'm probably going to need that. Okay, circuit board. No. Oh, wait. That was silly. Circuit board right there. God, I heard you guys yelling at me. Absolutely heard that. All right, there's our new inventory size. And pretty soon, the oxygen comes up down here somewhere, I think it was. So pretty soon we'll have the T5 oxygen. And the best way to work that all out is to build these screens as you need them. And we do have a new message. Where's our message screen? There it is, right there. But we'll have to, obviously, you have to put up a satellite dish for that. I don't know where it is. There it is, right there. So we need a satellite dish and a message screen and a much bigger house. And we will do all of that when we come back next time. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I have to get that off my screen because it's going to make me crazy. Let's try this again. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.